Good evening and welcome to Today Tonight. Your power has never been so expensive and unfortunately it's only going up. But there are ways to minimise the shock. Choosing the right electricity provider has never been more important. So tonight we've done the work for you. A comprehensive consumer survey that's guaranteed to save you money on your next bill.
We couldn't eat proper food to pay our bill.
Within 2 years, our power prices are set to double.
Consumers have spoken.
I have no idea how we account for that. There is nothing different in my house to say why.
What happened to Julie Skeggs has probably happened to you, or it's about to.
Well, according to this, your electricity use has doubled.
Double?
What have you been doing?
Nothing. That's the whole problem. Nothing.
Julie's last power bill from Integral Energy was $444. The next bill jumped to an incredible $770.
I have 2 less children living in my house.
During the time this bill was sent?
This bill was sent. So there's nothing to count for why this electricity is nearly doubled.
With 2 less people living in the house, gas, hot water and stove, and an energy-efficient air conditioner, the Skeggs family power bill went up 90%. The reason, given by Integral Energy, is that the family used a lot more power, 1,868 kilowatts to, supposedly, 3,547 kilowatts, almost double.
It upset me that much I cried. The price of that bill is the whole price of my husband's weekly wage.
Bang, gone.
Gone.
New South Wales is the biggest power user in the country with nearly 3.5 million customers. There are 10 companies, all fighting for the right to have their logo on your electricity bill. All the big power companies and our federal politicians are telling us that within 2 years, power prices will double. It's because of the renewable energy target. Within a decade, 20% of all power generated in Australia will have to come from renewable sources like wind and solar. Now that means the big electricity companies are going to have to improve their customer service. And that's where you have the final say. Consumer rating company Canstar Blue has surveyed 3,500 bill payers to rate our power companies.
People look at it and say, now, I'm getting the same lights lit up, I'm powering the same fridge, it's coming through the same copper wire, and yet there are multiple providers. Now, which one should I choose?
Canstar Blue's Steve Mickenbecker hopes you'll take notice and switch power companies if they're leaving you cold. First, service, where Country Energy earned 5 stars, well ahead of AGL, Energy Australia and Origin Energy.
Unfortunately, Origin was clearly behind the pack. You know, they ended up with 3 across all those measures, where Country was 5. So, yeah, it's you know, it did trail.
Next, customers rated companies on their billing. Country again notched up 5 stars, but this time it was a much tighter gap. When it comes to price, considered the prime battleground, Country Energy reigned yet again, followed by Integral Energy on 4 stars, though not all of their customers are lighting up with glee.
I'm very dissatisfied, and I've been a loyal customer for over 20 years.
They look at what they're getting and they think, well, I'm not getting any more. But I'm paying 20%, $200, whatever more than I used to.
For overall satisfaction, Country Energy were clear favourites, though consumers were kind to AGL, Energy Australia and Integral Energy, all with 4 stars.
Look, I think if there was one surprise, it is that Country just were at the top in everything. And that really says something. That says that, you know, really that company has got it together.
So we are thinking about switching. We have to do something to save money.
And hopefully that information helps in keeping a lid on those rising power prices, and the details of the electricity company ratings can be found on our website. Well, now